Welcome, Virgo. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for January 12, 2024, on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. From the beginning, the importance of recognizing the end of stages in life is highlighted, symbolized by the card of the 10 Swords. The underlying message is that answers and progression will come from inner wisdom. The High Priestess reminds us that taking time with ourselves is essential. It is not about forcing situations, but about connecting with the wisdom of our soul. Avoiding force and tuning into higher frequencies is presented as a fundamental key. By pushing too hard, we risk staying at a lower frequency, far from the clarity we seek. Letting go of what no longer serves us allows us to raise our frequency and align with what truly makes sense to us. Patience is revealed as a crucial factor. In the midst of uncertainty, it is advisable to disconnect and do activities that raise your frequency. Clarity comes when we allow ourselves to let go and clear our minds. Regarding relationships, the reading suggests that you have the power to strengthen and expand those that are important to you. However, the importance of maintaining thoughts focused on solutions instead of focusing on shortcomings is highlighted, thus avoiding internal conflicts. The angelic message resonates with the promise of a shower of abundance. It is encouraged to share financial concerns with higher beings, allowing them to guide you toward creating and accepting abundance. The connection with joy is presented as the key to healing the financial situation and receiving guidance. You can find inspiration through your dreams or a sunrise meditation session, dear Virgo, as the Capricorn Moon and Jupiter align. Allow your outgoing side to shine through as the hours unfold, but watch out for jealousy amongst your peers when the Sun squares off with the nodes of fate. This comic climate could also feel slightly restrictive, making it a good time to acknowledge what you should be moving away from. Do something restorative from the privacy of home tonight when Venus blows a kiss to Chiron, giving yourself space to release tension, stress, and anxiety you're ready to let go of. You are full of positive vibes. But do not try to spread it among others. People will not welcome your advice. Being silent in spite of loaded with creative energy may make you feel depressed. But do not bother as your recognition is going nowhere, it is just being postponed. Control yourself from indulging in momentary pleasures which will cost you heavily in future. Junk mail and a few telephone solicitations would almost be a welcome relief from the intense communications you've been having with people lately. All this intensity is interesting, to be sure, but also more time-consuming than you'd like. You barely have time to handle your own affairs, much less those of others. If you begin to feel yourself at the bursting point, call your own personal timeout. A shower or bath would do you a world of good, Virgo. With energy steadying and stabilizing today, dear Virgo, you crave more predictability. There can be an agreement that comforts you now. Mars is currently animating your romance and creativity sector, and while this can be an intense period at times, today's energies help you focus it all as Mars harmonizes with disciplined Saturn. You are very willing to act on your ideas, and a partner or special someone may be integral in motivating you, or you could resolve to get things done together more efficiently. You may be slowing things down somewhat out of necessity or as a strategy. Somebody close to you could have important words of wisdom for you now. While the day mainly favors gestures and actions, communications are valuable and compelling as well. In short, Virgo, today you are invited to let go, to allow inner wisdom to guide your steps. Patience and connection with joy will be your allies on this journey towards abundance and clarity. Keep the faith and shine, be beautiful. Today's tarot reading for your sign. The Two of Wands represents the need to plan and carry out a change of attitude. It indicates the proximity of a plan that Virgo wishes to execute or the presence of someone close with significant intentions. The Four of Cups signals possible feelings of boredom or dissatisfaction with the current situation. Virgo could be facing a routine that he finds monotonous but that, in some way, he feels he must accept. The Seven of Swords warns of possible deception or the need to discern between distrust and intuition. Virgo must pay attention to signs of possible manipulations in his environment. The Queen of Wands represents an energy of confidence and security, suggesting that Virgo has the ability to approach any situation. She may receive guidance from a female figure, possibly Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Today, Virgo is at a point where the need for change and a new attitude is evident. The presence of the Two of Wands suggests the proximity of a plan or the influence of someone close that seeks to transform Virgo's perspective. Although she may feel some boredom or dissatisfaction with the current situation, Four of Cups, the reading suggests momentarily accepting what is necessary. The Seven of Swords warns of possible deception or misunderstanding. Virgo must trust his intuition and not be carried away by distrust without solid foundations. The presence of the Queen of Wands highlights the importance of self-confidence and the possibility of receiving guidance from a strong and confident figure. In short, Virgo is faced with decisions that require a change in attitude and approach. It is crucial to discern between unfounded mistrust and genuine intuition, trusting in one's own ability to address challenges. The positive influence of a female figure can provide guidance and support in this process. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Lay your worries to rest, Virgo. A passion project could be more than just successful when the Sun in Capricorn squares the South Node in Libra and the North Node in Aries. You may be dedicating a lot of time, energy, and resources to a creative venture. But something might be holding you back from committing, especially if you are unsure of the value of your work. The destined squares imply that whatever you are working on could lead to greater prosperity, self-empowerment, and immense professional success. Do not be afraid to invest in your passion project. This moon brings you a sense of peace within, but it is essential to give yourself time to relax and take a step back from financial issues. Reflection is important at this time and can bring you a sense of release if you do not allow negative energies to get the better of you. Now is the time to remind yourself of the things that make you feel alive in order to reignite that passion and joy. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for January 12th are 13, 21, 45, 16, 37, 44. Daily love. The earth signs are feeling particularly strong now, Virgo. This is due to the mighty new moon in Capricorn shimmering above the clouds that will arrive officially tomorrow. Whenever we experience a powerful lunation in a shared element, we are provoked to live authentically and embrace our desires to the fullest. Yet, because this will be a new moon in Capricorn, a cardinal sign, we may feel eager to assert ourselves even more. Despite the earth signs being the least impulsive of all zodiac signs, you could feel eager to pursue the inner hunger and desires ingrained in your heart. Do you know how to just relax with your partner at home and still manage to enjoy yourself just as much as if you were to go out and do something fun? Is it easy or hard for you to be in stillness with your lover? These are all good questions to contemplate on as the moon is in Capricorn and in your 5th house today. It is crucial that you feel like you can spend time with your partner where you aren't doing so much as you are just being with one another. One indicator that you are genuinely close to someone and have a solid connection is being able to be with them without needing distractions or needing to converse all the time. At work. The stars favor those who are in real estate or in construction business. This is a good time to buy property. A very short window of opportunity may open up where you may find a great bargain while searching for your dream house or apartment. Investments which you had made in this field will now bear fruit. You can also start investing in real estate today with good results. How much do you allow yourself to rest? Do you permit yourself time to just be, relax and rejuvenate? The moon is in Capricorn and in your 5th house, and is asking you to reflect on those things. If you're the kind of person who gets caught up in the mode of working non-stop, forgetting to take a break every now and then, practice doing things differently. We forget that in order to keep working at an efficient and productive level, it is necessary that we take downtime to refill our energy reserves in order to keep going. Health. Respiratory trouble may affect you today. People who have asthma are in an especially vulnerable condition and should avoid all allergens like dust and pollen. You may also catch a cold which can develop complications if not treated at once. Take adequate protection against the weather. If you have been suffering physically for the past few days, the diagnosis may be successfully made today. During this transit, Virgo should focus on organization and productivity. Set aside time to declutter your space and tackle any projects you've been putting off. Amethyst is a helpful crystal for Virgo, aiding in clarity and organization. Try incorporating foods that are high in fiber, like oatmeal or quinoa, into your diet to support digestion. Family and friends. You will feel a surge of self-confidence and a need to assert your own identity within the confines of your romantic relationships. You will begin to realize that healthy boundaries are actually a sign of a healthy and flourishing relationship. For the first time, you will feel self-assured enough to lay down these boundaries. You will be very clear about what you do not want in your relationship. Sometimes it can be rather difficult to figure out just where exactly our desires reside. We think we know what will please us, what will satisfy us, without question, but in truth that isn't always the case, and sometimes we can surprise ourselves with the reality of where we get our yayas. Right now, the universe is coming together to offer you a very pleasant opportunity or two, but the interesting thing is that it rather looks like they'll be coming out of left field as opposed to anywhere you're used to exploring. Take this chance to dig a little deeper within yourself. Where have you ignored potential pleasure sources? Where have you glossed over things because you thought they held no promise? Compatibility. At work, Scorpion. In love, Capricorn. In luck, Sagittarius. Your lucky color today: light green. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction, we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.